We have our Halloween stuff set up. Look how pretty before I turn on my lights. Oh, he's so cute. He's a kitty.
Looks good.
That's cute. Got a little skeleton. He's so cute.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah. Trick or treat. That's adorbs. A little witch in the window. I don't know if we can even see it from the side. No, we can't. They need to lift it higher. Little eyeballs and hands. You. That's adorable.
Hey, we are taking St. Patrick's Day off, and we're going to be coming up.
Yeah, good luck with that. I mean, we can try, but good luck with that. Got some little skulls. Some little skulls. We got our table tents and shirts in. Some more little skulls over here. Little owls and jars. Cute.
That's not what it said just a second ago.
Oh, finally a day off. Look, I have grass on my jacket. I haven't had a day off in like over a week. Busy road this morning. It is Wednesday. I've got to get Zane tonight. I'm off tomorrow, which is weird. I want to take them to like Kroger or something to get pumpkins and hopefully like carving kits or something, and maybe do pumpkins. Robert said he's never done pumpkins before. It's been a long time since he's done them, and I thought that would be something different to do. Other than that, just work. I'm tired. I've had a lot of work stress lately. I don't know how well I'm doing as a manager over there. I can't seem to get on the same page with anybody. And I feel like I'm constantly fighting a lost cause battle, regardless of what I do. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. Weekends are getting busier. I seem to work every weekend morning. I don't get home till like 6 o'clock. Still trying to figure stuff out. I got new work shoes, but they're too tight. So I might have to order a different pair from Shoes for Cruise. The nurse neighbor just left for work in her scrubs, and the other neighbor on the other side has his tractor out moving wood. It's like a mini tractor. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm exhausted. But other than that, my birthday's coming up. I don't even know if I'm getting any time off for it. I have no PTO, nothing. I have a class reunion coming up in November, my bicentennial. I don't know if I'm gonna get off for it. We'll see. Because we're down to 2 managers. And trying to get a weekend day off is impossible. So, and at that time, they're doing manager training for new managers, and it's for the month of November. They're doing a new training program. So some of the managers are going to be tied up. They won't be able to help cover other locations. We have somebody that's starting off supposedly starting off as an assistant manager for us that's going into the November training, but she didn't show up for her first shift. She hasn't done her online stuff, her onboarding, none of it. And she's supposed to show up this morning for her shift. We put her in the deli to start off with, in the kitchen. Allegedly, I heard that she has like a newborn, and I don't know how she's going to go off to the training program, which is pretty intense, with a newborn. I think she picked the wrong job, and I think she realized that, but we'll see. Robert threw his name in the hat for manager, and our VP said that he'll talk to him, and he's considering him for maybe January program. But he can't do my area because you can't take the bike through the mountains, and we only have one car. So it would have to be in another direction, at a different location where he can actually ride the bike too, which is fine. It just means I need to hire more people, but nobody's applying, really. We had one guy inquire about working in the back. Hopefully he applied, because we need people. And then yesterday it was supposed to be 3 of us back there, and I was supposed to have a bartender, a server, and a front person doing the takeout and posting. Well, my takeout person never showed up, so I ended up doing it. I had the phone clipped to my shirt all day, and I was taking orders while I was cooking and running around, and it worked out pretty well, because I could make it and bag it and take the orders, but for the most part, if it came to like payments or whatever, I couldn't keep an eye on the front, so I had a server up there that was doing that for me. So I split the tips with her. 2 of which, it wasn't much, but like I told him, the night manager, when he came in, he was like, so who did retail? I said, well, technically I did, but like I feel like as a manager I shouldn't accept the tips, just give them to Callie, give them to her, she helped me out. He was like, yeah, but like you did retail. I was like, yeah, but like I'm a manager, and he handed me like a $10 bill, and he was like, well, here's the majority of the tips, and I was like, you don't listen. So I don't know, because my last job, where I worked at the bowling alley, managers didn't accept tips. managers had to pass the tips along to an employee. That's what I'm used to. So, I don't know. And my server just came back from vacation, so she kind of needs the money. I don't know. But anyway. So I was doing that, and then there's supposed to be 3 of us in the back cooking. I let my prep cook go by like 1 o'clock or earlier, because we were pretty slow. I could do it on my own. It's fine. And my bartender was cross-trained to cook anyways. She would jump back there and help me if I needed it, and she did. And I let her go early too, at like 2 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock, because we were slow. So it was just me and a server for like a few minutes, because my nighttime retail came in early, like 2 hours early. So I clocked her in. Sure, why not? Go ahead, take over. And her mom was the 3rd deli person, the one in the back that was supposed to show up. She has another morning job, like super early in the morning, like 6 a.m. And it's only for a few hours, but like they kept her longer than they should. And they knew she had another job to go to. Well aware of her schedule. And she came in at 2 o'clock when she was supposed to be in at like 10. And she was mad. And the bartender overheard her telling her daughter that she quit that job because of all of that. Like, they're monopolizing her time. Like, she's got 2 jobs to do. And I was like, well, if that's true, you know, we could give her some more hours, but her availability is a little limited. I mean, she can only do mornings, and I kind of got mornings covered, except for Sundays. I really need an extra person Sunday. That would be great. And she's a really good cook. So I told the night manager when he came in, I was like, hey, look, you know, I think she quit her other job. I'd like to throw her on Sundays, you know, I'm down for that. And he was like, yeah, that sounds good. So I was like, all right, well, I'll reach out to her. Because I'm not hurting for labor. Out of the 16, 17 restaurants that this guy owns, we're ranked 1 and 2 in labor cost. We're ranked 1 and 2 on average. So I'm not hurting for labor cost at all. I can afford it. I can afford a couple of hours of labor on a Sunday when I'm pulling $3,000 in sales in a couple of hours. I can do it. You know, my daytime shifts, my labor costs are super low because I let people go early. You know, I can handle it. I know the waves of business that we have. We get hit hard around 11 a.m. It lasts about an hour or 2, and then it dies off, and then we get a little rush again, maybe about 1:30, 2 o'clock. A couple of tables come in at the same time, and then it dies off again. That seems to be the pattern. I get 2 little waves during the week. On the weekend, it's pretty steady. It's like constant tickets. So I need people on the weekend. But constant tickets is what really gets me. Like, I end up in a shutdown mode after a while because the tickets keep printing, and I'm turning around and bending over and turning around and bending over, and it's just like, all right, I need a second, and I don't have a second to figure out what I'm doing. So it's been a while since I worked in a restaurant. So It's going to take me a while to get back into it. I'm really great during the weeks. It's the weekends that are getting me right now. And I need to plan for them a little better. And hopefully we'll hire the other guy. Hopefully he put in an application. The guy that inquired. That'd be great. So yeah, my birthday's coming up. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna have any decent time off. It's definitely not gonna be a weekend day. It's gonna be during the week. It's gonna be random. And I'm not gonna know till like literally the Thursday or Friday prior. Because that's when the scheduling comes out. So I can't make plans because I don't know what I'm doing. I have no plans for my birthday, as usual. Robert wants to do something. He wants to go out and try a new restaurant or something random, something different. So I don't know. Last time we tried a new restaurant, it was really expensive. As we picked, I mean, it was a good restaurant, a really good restaurant. The food was amazing, everything was amazing, the service was amazing. It was packed in there, but it was just pricey, and I can't afford that right now. I need work on my car. I need to get that sensor thing replaced on my tire. I need to get a ball joint replaced on one of my tires. One of my tires has got an issue. It needs to be fixed, and I don't have the time or money right now, and I need to focus on the time or money right now or it's gonna fall apart. And then I got Christmas coming up. I don't know what to get Zane for Christmas. I have no clue. I know he said he wants furniture for his room, but he wasn't very specific. I do have the bed that I bought that I haven't put together. It's like a wooden bed, but like I haven't put it together. I need to get him a new mattress. I need to get him probably a chair, something comfortable so that he can sit and watch TV or play video games. I need to get his TV set up. I need to get his gaming thing set up. I would like to get him something. I don't know. He does need a floor rug, but I've seen some discounted floor rugs at some places that I might just get one of those. He needs a little floor rug. He throws his blankets down as a rug, so I know he wants a rug. I think another like storage or shelving unit would be good for him. Something for his clothes, because he really doesn't have one. He's got a closet, but we don't use hangers. He's just got it all piled up. So maybe one of those like $40 shelving units from like Walmart or something. I use them. I don't know. I think that's probably going to be my focus. Is he wants like kind of a more grown-up room, so we need to put together a more grown-up room for him. I don't know if I can afford it, but I'm gonna try. I need a new mattress. Mine is falling apart. Like the springs are sprung. I'm sleeping so uncomfortably now that like my back hurts constantly. I need a new mattress so bad and I can't afford it. I'm gonna have to get it on loan, but I can't take on another loan right now. I just can't. I don't know. Trying to figure it out. I just feel like there's just not enough time. Ever. But, I'm gonna get going. It's, what time is it? 9:30. Robert's still asleep. I don't know. I'm guessing he's still asleep. I don't know. I'm hungry. I need to take my meds. I have eggs, but I don't have anything else really to make for breakfast. I don't know if I even have grits. I might have to make a trip to like Food Lion this morning. Oh wow. Anyway, catch you guys later.